check it out, Mel. It's D, our favorite bartender in Akron. What's up?
It sure is. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Thirsty.
Wonderful.
I bet you are. It's been what, 13 years since we've been doing this, huh?
I know. Remember that picture you had with the long receipt when they had all those drinks and stuff from
That was your first year.
Yeah, the city
First
center.
year at the Radisson downtown Akron.
Yeah, good times, good times.
Are you thirsty, my friend?
That's right. What do you got for me?
All right,
good,
I got
hope.
some wine here.
Ooh, looks delicious and frosty.
There you go. Hey, Mel.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mel, I almost drank it, but I'm going to wait so we can toast.
Okay.
Let me make Mel's here.
Oh, yeah.
Have all that tickets.
Little Tito's action. Wonderful. Thank you.
Welcome.
Awesome. Okay, let's toast, Doug, to a successful party weekend. How about that?
Yeah, that's it.
Ching. Thanks, D.
Okay. Live from virtual Akron, it's Friday night.
When you hit that note, it's like you had no choice. I can't resist distractions when you use that voice on a crowded stage. I play some little queen all at the center of the earth when you gaze on me.
Mm. Oh man, that's good this year. Oh no,
Let me know when we're supposed to start. Oh,
Doug. Oh,
oh, hey everybody, what's up? Rundgren Radio, how about it? Here we are.
hi everybody.
Hey now, welcome to our first ever virtual party. So excited.
Woo!
Yeah. So we're going to thank everybody for participating tonight and for all the people that are going to be involved in this. This has been unbelievable, the reception that we received. If you know anything about what we're doing, we've raised money for out-of-work musicians, and we hit our goal yesterday. If you want to get involved.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But we're going to try tonight, do our best to keep this real, make it feel like we're all together. It's very different times because of the COVID-19, but we want to have fun and interact and do all kind of stuff. So that's the plan.
Yeah. If there is a plan. I mean, my goodness.
Always the plan. Yes, we've got live entertainment. We've got videos. We've got fans. We've got surprises, all kind of fun stuff. So we're going to.
I like your party decorations, by the way.
Do you? A little Aquaman action.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder why that would be.
Superheroes, they're not zeros. I like to see one, I like to be one. Jump tall buildings in a single bound. Land on my feet, then kiss the ground. Flash is faster than I can see. Supergirl is the one to be. Captain Marvel does what she can, but there's something fishy about Aquaman. Trident spear is a thing to fear. Sushi dinner is in the plan, but there's something fishy about Aquaman. He rides around on a dolphin's back. He talks to whales, and that's a fact. If you're underwater, then he's your man. There's something fishy about Aquaman. Swinging cat. Robin hangs out with a bat. Captain America, I'm a fan, but there's something cool about Aquaman. Superman and the Wolverine. Wonder Woman is on the scene. Iron Man can lend a hand, but I think I want to be Aquaman. Aquaman, I think I want to be Aquaman. Aquaman, I think I want to be Aquaman.
The Aquaman. I hear you can talk to fish.
How great is that?
There's something fishy about Aquaman.
That's it. That's our first contribution from Conduits of Humanity. We got something from them each night, including something that's going to blow you away tomorrow night. So be sure to check out all 3 nights because it gets, I don't want to say it gets better because I think we got great stuff all 3 nights, but it's really going to be mind blowing. Yeah, absolutely. So just in case you're new here because you are seeing artists that are not Todd Rundgren, like our next one who's going to be with the band Ethel. Rundgren Radio started 2007. We were a radio show. Then we started promoting concerts somehow and parties. And we basically have built a community, I guess, with the help of many people. We've had a ton of volunteers that helped us for this weekend. And so We like to get together and have parties, especially once a year.
I just had a special guest arrive and y'all missed it.
Oh yeah, is that your
My
dog?
My dog.
Excellent. So anyway, the birthday party celebration is an excuse to throw a party, but really we're here to celebrate the music of Todd Rundgren, Utopia, Nas, and other music. So without further ado, we'll get into some of that, and you might want to get your Kleenex out. We don't know. We'll see. Dorothy, what's going on?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm really well, and I am so honored and excited to be part of this. Thank you.
We love having you here.
This is Dorothy Lawson with Ethel, in case you didn't know.
That's right. We toured with Todd first in 2005 when we were part of this crazy, crazy program with Todd, Joe Jackson, and a string quartet called Ethel. And we all had the most amazing time together and learned so much about each other. Todd actually became a friend, and we have since then invited him to tour with us, and he's come. We've had the best times together.
We love it. We love it when they tour. So y'all have possibly, I hear, a DVD or album or something coming out from the Joe Jackson tour. Is that right?
That's exactly right. Yep. I don't have a release date on it, but it'll be on Cleopatra Records.
That's exciting.
Fantastic.
Yes. Well, what's Ethel doing these days? Are you guys touring after next year, maybe? After this year?
Right. Yeah. At the moment, Woo. At the moment, everything is on standstill, and we are providing virtual content for the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we love it. It's a much larger playing field than we normally work on. You know, we get to invite artists from all over the country, and in fact, in other countries as well, to create these just charming, you know, just like weekend relaxing music for the Facebook fan group of the Metropolitan Museum. And we've been doing it now already for 6 months, and there are something like 30 different posts up there on their Facebook page.
Okay.
It's so much fun. Yeah.
So anybody can watch this.
Oh yeah, and it's up there forever as far as we're concerned.
I love it. Okay, great. So you're gonna play a little music for us, right?
I would love to. Let me get this
Let's hear it.
Good.
Particular beast out here. This is my cello, and I am so pleased to say that many of the friends of the Rundgren fans that we met on that original tour in 2005 have stayed friends and keep contacting, and we keep in contact, we keep in communication. They sometimes attend our events when we travel, and I like to feel that the cello has a special place for all of us. So I'm going to play an adaptation that I made of our favorite song that we play when we travel with Todd. His magnificent his solo piece from the a cappella album called Pretending to Care.
We're here, Rundgren Radio 13, Jim U, Todd, let's do it.
Hi everyone, it's Jenny here from Bishop Stortford in Hertfordshire in the UK. It's just me and Lola. It's Monday morning, but it's a bank holiday here, so no work today. Just to say hi to everyone. I miss you all. Can't wait to get back over the pod and see you all. Love you. Bye.
Hey everybody, it's Julie in South Florida. Just missing everybody and hoping we get a chance to do this again someday soon. Meanwhile, I know it's going to be a rockin' weekend, so have a great time and consider yourself hugged. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Hello, my friends. It's Veronica Moreno here from Sarasota, Florida, from my house. And my friend Frosty just flew in to say hello too. Hi, Frosty. Hi. I'm really excited to be going to join all of our Rundgren Radio friends this weekend over Labor Day weekend. It's not the same as being there in person, of course, but still, it'll be great, and we'll all feel the vibes together while we're watching all of our friends give us some wonderful performances to make us happy on our Labor Day weekend. So I wish you all well, enjoy, and see you at the show.
Hi everybody, it's Linda Fisher. Lewis, Delaware here. It's kind of cloudy out. Big deal. It doesn't matter to me. Anyway, I want to wish Doug and Mel a happy Rundgren Radio birthday. I'm so glad you're putting this on still. I need this so bad. I'm pretty sure everybody does. Wearing my favorite Rundgren Radio shirt looks backwards to you guys. But anyway, I will see you this weekend. Thank you. Bye. Love you.
Happy birthday, Rundgren Radio. I miss you all. Please take care and stay healthy.
Hi, everybody. Bob and Rebecca here from Northeast Ohio. Wishing everyone a great Rundgren Radio Labor Day weekend number 13 virtual party. We're excited. Hope you are too.
Hello. It is a virtual party, but I'm sure we're all actually partying, so pace yourselves.
Hi, everyone. Happy birthday, Rundgren Radio, from Lizzie Strata Onionhead, also known as Melissa Brager, and my husband Chris, and my little soul, and my fur babies. Happy birthday with love. Mwah!
Hi everyone, it's Greta from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Looking forward to this fun party weekend. I can't wait to see all the bands, all my friends, all of the tribe. So thanks for doing this Rundgren Radio. I love it. And have a great weekend, everyone. See you there. Rock on.
Happy Rundgren Radio. Todd Stock 7.0. Yeah.
Hi, Rundgren Radio family. This is Sue Pope checking into the party. I am so ready to get this weekend started and hang out with everybody, even if it's virtually. But looking forward to the great, amazing music that Doug and Mel have set up for us. Peace, love, Rundgren Radio. Let's get this party started.
Hey everybody, it's Kevin from Massachusetts. Just wishing everybody a great Labor Day weekend and Radio Rundgren party. It can't be a year since we are all together in Akron, and it's surprising that in these times, time seems to still move so quickly. So wishing everybody a happy Labor Day weekend, and thanks again to Doug and Mel for putting this all together. Hey, peace and love, y'all. We'll catch you later. Oh yeah, I'm on the top of the Ra Pyramid. Peace.
All right. How cool was that?
Oh, yeah, that was great. The Ra Pyramid. Oh, that's fancy, man.
He's the winner of that one.
Yeah.
No doubt.
That's just outside of Boston.
Yeah.
We've thrown a party there.
That's right. We've done a lot of parties. So we got Canada even. We've been to Boston, Rockford, Illinois.
Rockford, Cincinnati,
Columbus, Ohio. We love Ohio. We even been to near Chicago, Lincolnshire. We did a show. Memphis. Yeah. Where else?
Well, then we've had some smaller parties along the way that were just gatherings. I mean, all these fans have become friends, and they have their own little gatherings, and so it's always a party when you're talking about Todd Rundgren
Seattle,
fans.
Portland, we've been to, but there's one place that's near and dear to our heart that just we can't get enough of.
No, we can't. The Mecca.
It's just too much. Where is it, Chris Mel?
Where is it? Okay, now we set that all up. I got it. I got it.
No, I'm not telling you. Ask me where is our Mecca.
Oh, I figured that everybody knew. All right. Akron, Ohio.
Yeah.
Wow, look who it is. It's Howard Parr and Val Renner from the Akron Civic Theater. Hi, welcome.
Hey, we're so excited to be here, to be part of this momentous occasion.
Well, y'all have been every year that we've been in Akron, which is most years for the last 12 years, 13. And so we had to have you here at the party. I'm afraid I don't have any cake to offer to you, but anyway, welcome. You know, a lot of people either don't know you guys, have never seen you guys, or if they do, they certainly love you. But I don't know if anybody has ever asked if you guys, are you fans of Todd Rundgren, or have you become fans during all this?
Right.
Yes.
We're fans of you guys. I'll tell you that. We're absolutely fans.
I have been a fan for a long time. Here we go. So I have been a fan from Time Heals the Wounds. All of his songs. They're fun. They're uplifting, and that's what we needed back in those days. We need it now too. But I've always been a fan of Todd.
You know, Val is married to Todd Renner, and she's such a fan that if you look in the high school yearbook of Todd Renner, you'll see that his name was Hank, and she made him change his name to Todd before she agreed to marry him. That's what kind of a fan Val Renner is of Todd Rundgren.
I'm listening to hear if Todd's going to make a comment in the background.
Yeah. Well, Howard, what's your story? Have you become a fan?
I've always been a fan, but there's sort of three categories of Todd fans. There's people like me that are the hits and acknowledge the greatness of his work with other artists, no question. Then there's the folks that enjoy the deep cuts and are really into the deep cuts, and a lot of your folks are that. Then there's a good chunk of the people that hang out with you that are the whole third category that just really enjoy Todd in a way that not everybody does. So, I'm definitely squarely in that first category, but in all seriousness, you guys are, by far our favorite annual returning event that comes. We love you guys. We love Todd, and we love you guys. So it's a great event for us. And, 13 years ago, we were just kind of getting the theater back on track, and your event was one of the first ones that really helped us to make our mark on the place, and we'll never forget that.
Really? Well, we're coming back. I promise you, we're going to come back. Don't know when, but we want to get back there right away as soon as we possibly can. And in fact, I'm even wearing my Welcome Back to Akron t-shirt. Yeah, I'll never get rid of my Akron shirts. But anyway, thank you guys for dropping in on the party today. And I hope that all your renovation work starts really coming together. I hear that it is. And we can't wait to see what it's all going to look like.
You're going to be blown away. It's going to be so much fun when you come back to Akron.
Super. I can't wait. Thanks, you guys.
All right. Everybody enjoy the birthday party.
Yeah, and have a great holiday weekend.
Oh, yeah, there's that too. Thanks.
All right, Cruiser Mel, what's up?
We love the Akron Civic. We love those people. Of course, we love D. I mean, there's so much to love about Akron. Yeah, and they're really doing a lot of work on the Civic Theater and adding little surprises, extra, shall I say. So once they get up and running and we can all start going back, we got something special to look at. So, yeah,
I don't know how CLB has infiltrated our stream.
We have a hacker.
we have our first hacker, and we know who she is. She's not a troll. I'm not going to call her a troll, but she's a hacker.
She's a hacker.
I don't know that she did that. So CLB actually is taking over our, let me think, Twitter and Periscope. Periscope is Twitter's version of YouTube and all that, I guess. So maybe it has something to do with that. But anyway, it's all good, CLB. Let's see. So we got some people that, if you've been to any of our events, and we welcome everybody that hasn't, we're glad you finally get to come to one and see what kind of fun we have, at least a taste of it. There are a couple of people that you show up, you're going to see, and you're just going to be happy because why you're there. That, hey, I'm definitely here at a Rundgren Radio event. And you'll probably figure it out before you even get inside the hotel because you're probably going to see it on their automobile. All right, everybody. We got Joe and Elise here. It's not,
hi, everybody.
It's not a Rundgren Radio event without you. Without seeing one of the first things we do when we get there is people see your automobile with the stickers on it and everything, and then we know it's a Rundgren Radio party. And then everybody loves to see Joe in his Army hat. Appreciate your service, by the way. That's just a regular. It's a staple. So good to see you two. We want to hear your Todd story.
Okay. Well, it started out with me. I was in high school about 1974, and I had a friend. I was only into like Elton John, Cat Stevens, the middle of the road type things. And I had a friend that was a little more progressive with her musical stylings. And she took me and a couple other friends to see Todd Rundgren's Utopia at Pine Knob, which is just outside of Detroit. And that's when I got the hook. Started following him. I had to go backwards and forward. I still wasn't sure about this Todd person because all I knew was hello, it's me. And it was quite a journey to find out what he had been doing between hello, it's me and the Todd Rundgren's Utopia. So that was, my start. And then actually I didn't get going immediately. It wasn't until another live album came out and the cover looked just like the theater that we saw him in, and we're all like, oh, that must have been from when we saw him, but it wasn't. And that was about it. When I met Joe, I think his first show I dragged him to was the Camouflage Tour, where they recorded the Live from the Royal Oak. We were at one of those shows. There was two of those.
Oh, what about the one in?
And that was later. Yeah.
What was it called?
Sandusky.
Sandusky. Yeah.
And then. So anyway, I was gradually bringing him, whenever he would agree to it.
He took me to some crazy places.
He saw the Liars tour in Sandusky, and then.
But it was all good.
And it wasn't until the actual 2009, the AWATS tour, that he met all the fans there. I had to drag him there because how far is Akron from us? How many miles?
200 miles.
Yeah, I told him, want to go
220 maybe.
Go to Akron for the weekend, and he said, are you out of your mind? We've never been that far to even go on vacation.
So we were going to the shows in Akron, but we didn't even know about staying at the hotels with
the
people.
First one, we got our own.
We got a place 20 some miles away to stay overnight, and then we drive over there. Because we didn't know anything, we had no clue what was going on.
But that was the start.
But because of you and Mel, I'll tell you, man, it's been a good trip so far.
Did you make the party in Akron the first time?
We did. We didn't stay at the hotel. And the funny thing too, back then I was so illiterate technologically. I was on web TV. I didn't have a computer.
Yeah.
So I found out about it from the TR Connection.
Right.
And it's just like it skyrocketed from there. I met the fans at AWATS. They talked me into getting a computer, getting on Facebook, and
so now for the party, we're going to Bob and Rebecca Panuska. Right?
Yeah, we're gonna travel down to Cleveland, and we're gonna do a socially distant together gathering.
We'll have to get you live maybe on there and. Well, I love the T-shirts.
Yes, we don't go anywhere without them.
Forgot everybody.
Okay, great to see you.
Nice talking to you.
That's a lot of Rundgren Radio shirts.
You gotta love them, right? That is
Joe and Elise.
They've probably been. They probably get second place to Mindy for attendance.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh yes, they're fixtures, all right, and we love them.
We didn't have them in Akron last year. There was some logistic issues, but we usually have them, and we're going to have them this year. Let's see a little Secret Society action, shall we?
But I get the feeling she thinks that church is
we have another hacker.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, Linda Fisher, welcome to our software or whatever. All right, I know how to get rid of that. It's all good. Appreciate it, actually, Linda. Everybody, Linda, CLB, both nice comments. I don't know how they're doing that, but
it's YouTube. It's coming from
YouTube.
YouTube.
Is it? Well, it's kind of fun. All right, so it's better than having a troll.
Troll's bad.
Troll, not good. Okay, so we have.
That was really great from Secret Society. I liked how they edited together, past videos from when they've performed together. They even had Daniel from, where's he from? South America?
Brazil.
Brazil, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he, Daniel, good stuff. They got Fernando now filling in because Daniel can't come over here. So that's going to be some good stuff. Matter of fact, you might get to see a little bit of that later. Who knows? Sometime this weekend. We got Elliot Lewis warming up. So he's going to be up later tonight. Either that or he's early. I think he's just checking it out. One of the two. And we have, let's see, actually, yeah, he's on time. So we have some other people coming up too. We got Bourgeois tonight. But before we get started with any of that, let's do a little video. This is something about, so we looked at, we did these interviews you saw with Val and Howard, and we did some with fans as well. And the concept started just thinking about some good stories. And then it just kind of, we started winging it like always. But the first one kind of thought, what's a good story where music really had an impact on somebody's life, especially Todd's music? And we found the right person. All right, I got Janice Barr here from Chicago.
Hi, everybody.
Say, hey, what's up? All right, so it's our fan segment here. We want to talk to you a little bit about your Todd world and see what so of course the first thing obviously is, how did you discover Todd and his music? What's your Todd story?
Well, actually, it was Todd's music was introduced to me by my late husband, Steve, in around 1991 or 2. He wanted to go to a concert. Apparently he had been a fan. We were high school sweethearts. I never knew he even had an interest in his music. And all of a sudden he took me to a concert. And that's when it all began.
Wow. Okay. So you're also a big Chasm fan. When did that come into play?
So Chasm, well, it started on actually probably TR Connection. I found out that Chasm was doing solo shows, and there seemed to be, he was doing a lot of them around the early 2000, 2001, and going forward from there. So, of course, I was, interested in that, and I was shocked to see how little Todd fans went to his shows. But Chasm has his own set of fans from all over, all his different dealings with bands.
Sure. So how many Chasm shows you think you've seen?
Oh, I've never counted a lot because I would travel for his shows because they were so intimate. Yeah.
You have traveled?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So where's the furthest place you think you've been for a Chasm show?
For Chasm, probably Boston.
Boston? Was that 2014?
And the East Coast. New York was first, but my first one traveling was Cleveland.
Okay. Ohio fans. He goes there a lot in Chicago and different places. Okay, so you've been a Todd fan since the early 90s. In 2003 is when your husband who introduced you to Todd passed away. Tell me a little bit about how the music has continued in your life with Todd and Chasm, how that's helped you heal possibly in that situation.
Well, I realized it was a great gift that he gave me. Right around the time Steve was sick, or even before, I got onto the Interocitor, which was Todd's platform for the fans to hear some of the music he was developing, and he put on just some of the melodies and no words. And so I really fell in love with Afterlife. He had it titled, but there weren't any words. And then when I heard the lyrics, that song really hits me. Also Healing, of course, a lot of the fans, that whole album really, really helped me. And I hadn't really listened to it in depth until after.
Oh, really?
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Healing and Liar, totally different decades, even totally different styles of music and everything. Both still have a big, powerful impact. I totally get that. And you had to be a single mom at the time. Is your daughter a fan of Todd's?
So she grew up listening to Utopia, so she loves a lot of that poppy Utopia stuff. Not a huge just Todd fan, but of course she loves Chasm and all the stuff Chasm does. I mean, he's very, he takes the time to get to know his fans.
Yeah.
And, I post some pictures. I took her to shows over the years, so. Yeah.
So
she goes, Mom, he's not like famous. He's our friend.
Yeah. Well, your friend's going to be performing for us for this party, and Andy's going to be with him. So it's going to be real nice. He's going to be in the studio. So get ready.
Awesome.
All
Can't
right.
wait.
Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
See you. All right.
That was fun seeing Janet. She's so sweet and so nice. Nice story too.
Yeah, great story. She's a regular, no doubt. Janice Barr. All right. Well, I think we might be ready for some more live music.
Are we?
Can you handle
Let's
it?
do.
Yeah, let's see.
I can.
I'm not sure if Mr. Lewis is waiting on us or what's up, Elliot?
Hey there.
How are you?
Hey, Doug.
Hi.
Hey, Mel. How are you?
Doing great.
We're fine.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
You're looking great. You sound great.
Cool. You too.
What kind of guitar is that you got?
This is a Epiphone, brand new, inspired by Gibson Firebird.
That is awesome. Now you got, are you playing 4 guitars tonight or are you just showing off?
I play them all at the same time. I do Rick Nielsen. When I'm
You
so
got Rick,
inclined.
you got 1 extra. You beat Rick by 1. This one got us to 4.
I know.
Awesome. Yeah. All
And
right.
a band that Todd Rundgren produced.
That's right. That's correct. Just like Hall & Oates. All right, man. So you ready to roll?
I'm ready to go anytime. I'll play some music for you. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. This first one of my own here. This is called, I think appropriately titled, We're in This Together. Would you throw it away tomorrow if you had it all today? Would you try to change tomorrow if happiness was on its way? Would you try to change direction if you were headed for the wall? Recognize the true connection. Let me catch you when you fall. 'Cause we're in it together. We're in it together. If you get on track, I got your back. Remember, oh yeah, we're in this together. Would you try to change direction if you were headed for the wall? Recognize the true connection and let me catch you when you fall. Oh yeah, 'cause we're in it together. We're in this together. If you get off track, I got your back. Remember, oh yeah, we're in this together. If you get off track, I got your back. Remember, oh yeah, we're in this together. Hey, we're in it together. Don't you know? We're in this together. And if you get off track, I got your back. Remember, oh yeah, we're in this together.
All right, well, I will do a song you guys all know. Something by the Man. I was lucky enough to play with this a whole bunch of times with him. So here's a little Hello, It's Me.
Hello, it's me. I've thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. Something here doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine. Seeing you, or seeing anything as much as I do you, I take for granted that you're always there, and I take for granted that you just don't care. Sometimes I can't help seeing all the way through.
All right, come on, guys, help me out.
It's important to me, 'cause you know you are free. 'Cause I never want to make you change for me. Yeah. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could. I'll come around and see you once in a while. Or if I ever need a reason to smile, spend the night if you think I should.
All right, come on, everybody sing with me now.
'Cause it's important to me that you know you are free. 'Cause I never want to make you change for me. Yeah. Think of me. You know that I'd be with you if I could.
All right, well, I'll do another song I think all you guys will know from my other band, Daryl Hall and John Oates. This is No Can Do, I Can't Go For That.
That you want me to, but I can't go for that, no, no, no can do, I can't go for that, no, no can do, I can't go for that, no, no, no can do, I can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that, baby.
That's awesome.
How was that?
Well done from your other band. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. What a great, your sound is great, man. We should have just done an Elliot Lewis concert.
Yeah, let's do it. I have a
That's
little bit of
fantastic.
time, actually.
What's that? Yeah. Are you doing a lot of online shows?
A surprising amount. You know, I mean, when this all started, like a million other musicians, I started doing live streams. Probably like early to mid April. I started them and did like a week. I've been doing them almost every week. And fortunately, I've done a bunch of Zoom shows. I've had either fans or companies, corporations hire me for a lot of private Zoom shows. So I've been doing a lot of those. Did one with Daryl just a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, I love it. Actually, it's all good. It's not something all musicians kind of embrace, but I spent a lot of years in front of a lot of cameras on Live from Daryl's house, cameras surrounding me for 10 years doing that. So I'm kind of okay with it. It's fine with me. So making the best of it.
10 years that show? 10 years now?
What's that?
That's 10 years that show has been on for 10 years?
It ran about 9.5 years, something like that. From it is, I know.
That's amazing.
And I was very, very blessed and fortunate enough to be from the first episode to the last episode. So
are they done?
Well, new episodes are kind of done right now. We're hoping that it comes back. So they re-released, I think, about 15 episodes on Access TV. So I think their hopes was that they were going to pick it up for new production. We actually started shooting a couple of new things, and there's a few things in the can. So I mean, there's such a following for it all over the world. It'd be a shame if it doesn't come back.
Well, and it opens up the viewers to some new music that maybe they haven't heard of. I saw just the other day. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on the name, but I want to say her first name was Elle.
Oh yeah, Elle King. Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
I know. X's and O's was her big hit. Yeah, great girl, great singer. Yeah.
I remember the popularity of Todd being on that show. It seems like it was 2 years ago. And then you took some photos of him while you were there for the show.
Oh, cool.
Y'all did that were very popular.
That was an amazing. I mean, really, all my experiences working with Todd have been incredible. He's like all you guys. Obviously, are fans, and I'm a fan too. I'm a big fan. I started listening to Todd when I was about 10 years old, 9 or 10 years old. My brothers introduced me to Todd, and I mean everything. With British Invasion and David Bowie, Alice Cooper, all that stuff. Early 70s. And but Todd was playing 24/7 in our house, so I grew up listening and really absorbing Something Anything. So that record was super special to me. So when I met him for the first time and we worked together, I had a lot of questions for him.
how to play some Hello It's Me, because you owned it tonight. Now you do some photography though. Besides music, you got a photography career, I guess, for lack of a better term.
It's never been a career. It was really more of a hobby. So I used to, I took a camera along and documented my tours when I was with Average White Band, and then it was always just a passion. And then I kind of got a little more serious about it and started exhibiting things here and there. But it was never a career. It was just more of a side project. I love it.
Hobby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, man, that We're in This Together song was badass. People were getting into it on our chat room.
Awesome.
Comments.
Cool.
People wanted me to make sure we said we clap for you and everything else. They were loving it.
Nice.
All right. Well, you got something else you want to do? Is that a wrap?
I think that's a wrap because I'm traveling early tomorrow. That's why I was hoping for the earlier spot. I got to wake up. I'm doing a private show upstate New York. I got about a 5-hour drive in the morning and then down to Atlantic City. So I've got my plate full.
Well, you've been extremely generous with your time, and we appreciate you being here.
My pleasure, guys. Really great to see you, and stay safe and stay healthy and well.
Yeah, same to you.
Thank you. Thanks, Elliot. Peace out.
Hello, Utopians. It's Alice coming to you from my home office / Todd Shrine. Sure wish we could get together this weekend, but Rosie and I are still looking forward to getting together with you virtually and enjoying some great music. Happy birthday, Rundgren Radio!
Hi, party people. It's Ann in Cincinnati. I'm so sorry we're not all together, but I'm glad we're celebrating through our computer screens. I miss you all, and I can't wait to see you at the next one because there's always more.
Happy birthday, Rundgren Radio, and thanks so much for all the fun that I've had the past couple of years and all the new friends I've met. Thank you very much, and hello to my bestie, Amy Householder. I love you, and I hope you're doing well, and all my other friends. I just can't even name everybody. Donna and Jim and Brittany and Melissa and Carolyn and Tom and Chasm and Susie, and it's just been incredible. There's me and Cass, my Todd Shrine, and me and Todd. Thank you, Doug, and thank you, Mel, for all you do, and because it's just great, and I can't wait for my next adventure. Have fun, everyone, and stay safe. Wash your hands.
Hey, everybody, it's Tom Jennings with my dog, Chasm. What else would I name him? And I got some other dogs, too, but this is Chasm. He likes to lick my head. Anyhow, miss all you guys. Hopefully we'll see each other next year. And that's it, man. Love you all. See you down on the road to Utopia.
Hi, it's Nan Sack. Missing my friends and hoping we're all having a great Rundgren Radio 13th birthday party.
Hi guys, if you can't tell, it's Mike Sack, part of Nan Sack. Happy birthday, folks. Happy 13th, Rundgren Radio. Doug and Mel, you guys rock.
Hi everybody, Bernie from Manchester here. Hope everybody's doing okay in this crazy, crazy world. Take care.
Hey everybody, super excited to get together, and not even a global pandemic could stop the 13th bash. Take care.
Hi y'all, it's Rosemary. I miss you guys so much. I wish we could be together. It's been a hard year for everybody, but I know this music keeps us together and keeps us all in touch, and that's what matters. I can't wait to see all your faces again. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Hi, everybody. It's Hirsch Foreman here coming at you from Toronto, Canada. And I just want to thank Doug and Mel for keeping the utopian spirit alive all these years. And me and my friend over here want to wish Rundgren Radio a happy 13 years. Happy Bar Mitzvah, Rundgren Radio. See ya.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Peace out.
Peace out. Miss you.
Hello, it's me.
I've thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something there that doesn't last too long.
See you Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Bye. Thanks, Doug and Mel.
Hi, everybody. Gail here from New York, wishing everybody a happy Rundgren Radio 13.
Hello, it's Marilyn.
And Michael.
And Ginger. And we miss you one and all. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Rundgren Radio from sunny New Jersey.
Bassman Bruce here in Point Roberts, Washington. Hi, everybody. There's been an ugly rumor floating around that I said that Doug Ford was a Twinkie. That is not the case at all. What I said was, if we can't have cake, we should celebrate with Twinkies. Happy birthday, Rundgren Radio. Thanks, Doug and Mel.
Not Doug. I like it when people take the razz out of you.
That's not funny.
Oh, no.
I don't know why you're laughing so much. That's pretty good. I love those. Those are great. Holly Duthie helped us out so much with videos. It's unbelievable. And we got some more to go that she's worked on. And we got a special surprise maybe tomorrow night. It's going to be quite unique. So just stick around because you want to stay to the end because we got things the entire show.
Yeah.
So
we've had some fun.
No question. We got the Hermits of Mink Halloween tonight. We're going to see them live. They're going to do 3 or 4 songs for us. And if they don't do one, they'll be fired from being our house band. So you know which one,
I know which one.
They know what to expect. You know what to expect. Get your dancing shoes on.
Yes.
And sorry, I keep looking away, but I'm trying to rearrange my schedule here a little bit.
Yeah.
So
this is live, folks. We got to be adaptable.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's definitely a great format. I hope you like it. It's definitely better than Blog Talk Radio, no doubt about it. So
agreed.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna trying to decide here, Cruiser Mill. I think I'm gonna go, since we just had an acoustic act, I think I'll stick with that. So we have Berg has contributed to us a couple songs. So we're going to do one tonight, one tomorrow night. So without further ado, from The Pursuit of Happiness, here is Berg.
Hey everyone, it's Berg here from The Pursuit of Happiness. Hope everyone's having a great time. I want to do a song off of our first record, Love Junk. It was produced by Todd. This is a song called Man's Best Friend. He's the one that you love, and he's a friend of mine. And the two of you are happy together as long as the sun shines. But I'm always here to lend you a shoulder when it rains again. 'Cause I'm not the kind you want for your weekend, but I'll be your best friend. Well, I guess it's no secret to any of us how I feel about you. But to live it out vicariously through him is the best that I can do. If it's true, love is only a game, well then I can play pretend. 'Cause I'm not the kind you want for your weekend, but I'll be your man's best friend. This is not a lover's triangle, 'cause I know what you see in him. Don't you know that love unrequited is for love in the end? Yeah, you're the one that you love, and he's a friend of mine. And the two of you are happy together as long as the sun shines. But I'm always here to lend you a shoulder when it rains again. 'Cause I'm not the kind you want for your weekend, but I'll be your man's best friend. I'll be your man, I'll be your man's best friend. I'll be your man, I'll be your man's best friend. I'll be your man, I'll be your man's best friend. Have a great time, everybody.
How cool is that?
The Pursuit of Happiness. We
Berg,
love Mo.
man. God, so awesome. I know. We've tried to get him to one of our events for so long. It's complicated because he's in Canada and the work permits and all this mess. And he's wanted to. We've wanted him to. We're going to figure it out one day. But he's such a great guy. He's such a big Todd fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just as nice as he could be.
Well, we may have to take a party up to Canada again. I know you love Canada.
I loved Canada. That trip was really, really. Vancouver was just a great town, and unfortunately, Don's not watching tonight, but he'll watch in the archives. Hey, Don, what's up? And Bill Salome, I got to mention that is the biggest Pursuit of Happiness fans ever, so I bet he's watching tonight. And I bet
He
he's
is.
up. Yeah. So we're waiting on the Brent and Adrian Bourgeois and the Hermits. They're coming up later live. So far, the live music, I think, I sounded great.
Yeah. Yes, but please don't jinx it. Doug,
Yeah, no,
by
I'm
saying
waiting
that.
on when something, we only had a couple things go wrong so far. Not bad. This is a great format, by the way. I really love this. And I hope everybody else is too. So this is something I know you've all been looking forward to. And this is really becoming one of our favorite bands. Look out, Hermits. Look out, Secret Society. You got a little competition. So here we go. Whoa.
Oh, I'm so verklempt.
What a great one. You gotta love She-Ra. We got 2 more videos from them that are gonna blow you away tomorrow night and Sunday night. So you got to come to all 3 nights. It's just what good stuff. That was great.
It
stuff.
really was. I like the pink wig. I want that.
Kathleen, she's something. Just learned how to play bass a few years ago. Now in a band.
Yeah.
Only in the community that crazy stuff happened. Lizzie too, I knew at it. Just so good. A lot of talent, a lot of good stuff. So there's another person we got that, we got Joe and we had Elise, we had Howard and Val, typical people that are at our Akron parties, but there's one that's always at all our parties pretty much besides Mindy. And a lot of the interviews we did were female. So, I had to add a little testosterone.
Testosterone.
Let's get us a regular in here. The robe wearing gentleman. All right, I got Mike Bender here from Maryland. Mike's been to about every Rundgren radio party we've had, just about. Not as many as me. Just about, pretty close. You've been to a lot. Yeah. So, Mike, what's your Todd story?
So my Todd story. So I first got introduced to Todd. I remember specifically to the week. It was the first week of January 1974, and that was my freshman year in college. I got back to school after the holiday break, and a guy who I lost touch with then forever came into my room, a guy from Pittsburgh, with a cassette tape of A Wizard, a True Star, and he said, "You got to hear this." And it's interesting, Doug, because I lost touch with this guy forever, but I've reconnected with him through the Rundgren Radio Facebook page.
Is that right?
I searched high and low for him everywhere, because I wanted to tell him like what it did for my life. But I reconnected with him through the Facebook page. But we sat down in my dorm room, and all of a sudden, the music started playing, and and that was it. So
kind of like the Akron concert.
Yeah. But I became a huge fan, and for me, it was I always enjoyed music and the lyrics and the messages behind the lyrics. And before I got into Todd, I was into Crosby, Stills and Nash and Young and all those guys, and the messages that they sent and the political stuff and things. And then here comes Todd with International Feel, and it was completely, it completely blew me away because it took everything to a whole nother level. And so it's been that way ever since. We did.
You had never heard "Hello, It's Me" or "We Got to Get You a Woman" before you heard "Wizard of True Star"?
I mean, I think I heard those, but they didn't. I didn't appreciate them.
Yeah. Your buddy who showed you that, gave you that cassette, is he still a Todd fan? I know he's on our page, but he's still a big Todd fan. Does he go see him?
I think he's still a Todd fan. Yep.
All right.
So
tell me about some way that Todd is in your life today besides the usual stuff.
Well, one of the things, Doug, I think that like probably all of us do is, right, like you hear something or you think about something and you think right away to a lyric, right? So the lyrics are just coming all the time. And, it's one of the things I appreciate about the Rundgren Radio events is getting together with like-minded, like souls, is sometimes we can just talk in lyrics, you don't even have to just talk in lyrics.
Yeah.
But it's still impactful to me today. I don't know if you guys heard the one Michelle's podcast that she asked me to participate in, but all my kids have songs.
Yeah.
So when my son was, I have 7 kids, 13 grandkids. And when my son was born, he's the oldest. I thought, what can I do? He gets a name, but what else can I do? So I gave him a song. People said, "What do you mean? What do you mean a song?" Well, that's a song. He's got a name and he gets a song. And so all my kids have songs. All my grandkids have songs. Michelle asked me to be on her podcast because one of my granddaughters, we were sharing notes back and forth. She lives in D.C., about an hour away. she mails me a note of things, and I send her back notes. So one of the things she sent me was a card, and it was about what's your favorite childhood memory. And her very first childhood favorite memory or tradition, she said, was getting a Todd song when I was born. And
that's totally, that's awesome. Yeah.
You know, so that comes up. You know, it's still impacting my life and my grandkids' life, and
well,
so
if
it's good.
Your kids produce as many kids as you did, they might run out of songs at some point. Todd might have to come out with a new album. So I know you do adjunct teaching too to your kids that you teach. They know that you're Todd. Do you wear Todd T-shirts to work?
They absolutely know them. I tell them the first class that, you know, that it won't cost them anything extra, and they're going to have an opportunity to learn about the greatest musician in the history of the
species. You gotta love Mike Bender.
Oh, everyone does. Eat more kale, you know.
Yeah, what a great storyteller. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
So Bender, you know, Bender was one of the first, besides myself, of course, to bust out a Rundgren Radio robe in public. If you remember that.
Oh yes, you look like the guy with the Playboy magazine. That guy.
Hugh Hefner, huh? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Yeah, Bender, good people. All right, so I'm glad he shaved that beard off though. He had it was kind of worrying me a little bit.
It was a little David Letterman, wasn't it?
It was a little much. Yeah. Let's check in with the Hermits and see what's going on.
Okay.
Well, let's try that again. Hermit, what's up? Can you hear us, Hermits? They got masks on. I'll give them that.
Yes, they're being socially distant.
Hell, I can't tell who it is. John. I think that's John there. Stick Lunas. Maybe. Okay.
Hello, J-Po.
No, they can't hear us, so we'll have to.
They can't hear us.
We'll mute them for a minute. We'll have to do something else to cruise them out. So we got the Hermits. They're going to play for us, and then we're going to have Brent and Adrian Bourgeois.
Yes.
And we've got a surprise for you at the end of the night. Somebody coming in, teach you a little something.
Want to find out why I changed my shirt?
Sure.
All right. I got to stand up for this. Okay. Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're at one, so there you go.
What do you mean I'm at? Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I had to wear the shirt tonight. I can't wear it tomorrow.
Yeah. There it is. All right. So the Hermits have told me they're taking a break. All good. You know, I found from Cruiser Mail that She-Ra is the first ever all-female Todd Rundgren tribute band.
And I would be telling the truth if I said they are by far the best all-female Todd Rundgren tribute band.
Well, that's of course, but I mean,
they also that's that last song that they played is a Utopia song.
Yes. So technically, they're a Todd Rundgren Utopia / Nas tribute band.
That might be true.
Like yeah. Maybe we can get them to do a song about money. I don't know. We'll see. Or the New Cars.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me make a prediction for 2021. I'm going to predict that I think we will see Todd sing at least one, maybe two car songs in 2021.
Are you talking about actual Todd songs or Todd and the Cars blended together?
Maybe a blend, maybe. I mean, we'll it's just a rumor I wanted to start.
I'd love to hear Not Tonight. I would love that.
Oh yeah, they're an original by the New Cars.
Mm-hmm. And Todd, he wrote
and
that.
Todd, yeah. So let me just no. Okay, so man, I wish I could see it. We're gonna show tomorrow night. So Julie Dye helped us out with cakes in Akron, some of the best ones we've ever had. Not even some, the best we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
She got one tonight, and we're gonna get some photos of it and show it to you tomorrow. It's fantastico, as you would expect. Now, we are going to play another one of our fan interviews as the Hermits take a break. They must be a union or something over there. And then we'll come back with some Hermit Jam, and you're going to You're gonna be impressed.
Hi, Nora. Welcome to the party.
Woohoo, woohoo. I'm really glad to be here for the celebration.
13 years. It's pretty incredible, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's been a great long journey, and I'm happy to keep celebrating.
Good. Well, we're glad to have you here. Everybody say hi to Nora. Nora, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody. I miss you. I hope we can get together very soon, but we may have to wait.
Yeah. Well, this year we're getting together this way. But listen, when we've been together, and I can't tell you how many dinner tables or breakfast tables or hangover tables I've been at with you. I don't think I know your Todd story, how you came to know who this Rundgren fella is or was and when. Just give us a little story, a little Nora story.
Well, I was in Spokane, Washington. I was 15 years old. I believe I checked out an album from the library, which was the Whole Earth catalog, and it ended up being the second release, so I got to listen to a lot of his ballads. And then also we got to Get You a Woman, and Hello, It's Me was on, directing my life as you may. I was all by myself. I was so excited about Todd. People did not know about Todd unless I spoke about him, unless I ranted and raved. I had a boyfriend that was a DJ, and I got him to play Todd all the time on FM radio. And everybody in the high school that I graduated from knew me and knew my love for Todd. And then I was pretty much by myself. Nobody else that I met while I was in high school or even when I was in college, wherever I went, wherever I traveled, was as avid as I was. But then as I moved around and moved into more urban areas, I had some of my good friends that would allow me to go down and see him in concert down in California in the San Francisco area. And I started to meet other people that were as avid and as enthusiastic as I was.
That's such an exciting feeling, isn't it, when you realize you're not the only one out there?
Yes, because there used to be more of a sadness and then maybe thinking, what's wrong with me? Because being a fan, if you look at that definition, it's not necessarily a positive one. So it means that you're kind of going overboard. But anyway, I was really, really glad about that. And then through the years, I got an invitation to go to Toddstock.
Mm-hmm.
And I got brave enough to go, and I got to meet you.
Yeah.
And other people that were just incredibly enthusiastic and really happy to be there. And since then, I have developed longer friendships. And then Rundgren Radio was already an establishment. And I actually didn't know about it until Toddstock, when I got to see the live radio show with Doug. Mm-hmm. And then I was able, then you started promoting the concerts, and I started to be able to go to the gatherings, even though you had already had them.
Yeah, well, we'd only had a couple by then, but anyway, well, we love having you as part of our family. Our family gets bigger and bigger every year, but you were one of the founders. We'll just put it that way. Thanks so much for joining us, and I hope that you'll enjoy the party here. I'll take a drink to you. Mm-hmm. And hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll get to see each other in person.
Yes. Can I just say one more thing?
Sure.
Now, through my journey, with the help of Rundgren Radio, it is not so much about Todd. It's about being with other people that I love and can have a good time with. And we share things even though we have differences, and I feel part of a family and I'm not alone. And I just love what you do for all of us. I'm glad to be part of this weekend, and I look forward to future years of gatherings. Thank you very much, Rundgren Radio. I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know how you feel if you really
All right, everybody, I got Beverly Rigby.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, all the way overseas across the pond.
That's it.
Yeah. So you're always at our parties, flying over. What's your Todd story? Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I was at art college, and my boyfriend at the time, one of his friends at the college, was raving about this album, which was Wizard of True Star. And he was saying, "Oh, you've got to listen to this guy. It's amazing." Was just raving about the album, but said, "I can't lend this album, this vinyl, to you because I can't let it go. Can't stop listening to it. But I'll lend you Something Anything." So he brought Something Anything into college. We went home that night, went up to my boyfriend's room and cranked it up and listened to Something Anything. And the day after that, we both went out and bought Wizard of True Star. And that was it, really.
When was this?
Sorry?
When was this? How many?
That was when Wizard of True Star came out. That was the actual year it came out. So yes, that's way back.
Yeah. How many times do you think you've seen Todd?
I don't know. I've never counted. Up until coming across to America, it wasn't, there weren't that many because he didn't come over here. Saw the gigs in the 70s, and then that was it. Early 80s, and that was it till I didn't see. He came over with Ringo, but I didn't go to that. And then it was just, Liars was the next, was the one after that. We had 10-year gaps in the UK to see when we were seeing Todd. So
what made you decide to start coming over to the United States to see him?
It was Wizard of True Star. It was when Todd was, they'd announced he was coming to London to do that, and then you set up Akron. And so Jeff and I came out for that, and we saw the Akron shows and we saw the Stamford show. And since then, we've come over together and always kind of tagged on some kind of trip, some holiday or whatever. And then sometimes I come on my own.
Well, we look forward to when you can start coming back.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
All right.
Yeah.
So bye, everybody.
All right. Bye.
Good talking to you. All right, Barb.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. So tell all our watchers out there your Todd story, if you don't mind.
Okay, I became acquainted with Todd through my older brothers, who are 5 and 7 years older than me. So I was preteen. And the first record I heard was Naz, I think, the second one. And I fell in love with the song, Gonna Cry Today. And my little brother fell in love with Meridian Leeward, which fits, the little kid song. I didn't know it was Todd. When I really, really knew it was Todd was they got one of the Run albums, and Laura, I just fell in love with, and my best friend at the time was named Nora too. So, and from then on, my brothers provided always the latest record of Utopia and Todd through my whole life. So I always was a big fan. And then when I moved to Dallas, I finally saw him for the first time in concert.
Yeah, what year was that?
I saw him in, it was 83, 82 or 80. The concert where they wore the ties and suits.
Okay, very nice.
And then I saw him again. The last time I saw him in Dallas was when he did the a cappella tour. And he, for some reason, came to Dallas twice. So I went to both of them. First one I got backstage, got an autograph on the program, him and Chasm. Well, backstage was understage. And then it was Halloween, so we were all dressed up. And then the second time was in November. And then until Todd Stock, nothing. After I moved here, I kind of lost track because we didn't even, when I first moved here, we didn't have MTV. And they didn't, of course, don't sell Todd Rundgren records here because virtually nobody knows who he is. So,
Well,
I kind of lost track for a few years.
Some people watching don't know what you're talking about. Where did you move to?
Israel. Yeah, I made a big life change. I moved here in 1987. So I've been here more than I lived in the States.
Are there other Todd fans there that you meet? Or are you on your own?
I'm on my own. I'm sure there must be somewhere some other Anglo-Saxons who know who he is, but no big fans that I know of.
So you move over there and you kind of disappear for a while. How did you find out about Todd Stock West, and what made you decide I'm going to go to that?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook. Everything. I think I joined the Todd Rundgren, like the official Facebook page, and it got posted on there. And then I'm like, should I go? Shouldn't I go? And I decided, you know what? You only live once. Go for it. So I did. It was fantastic.
It was great, wasn't it?
Yeah. Everybody was I didn't know a soul, okay? I went there not knowing one person, not even my roommates. But everybody was so nice and so welcoming, CLB and Debbie, and it just felt really like family. Yeah. So I really enjoyed it.
So do you plan on coming back to the States sometime for a Todd event?
I definitely want to, and I definitely want to try and talk my older brothers into coming too. Yeah, so make it a family affair.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm hoping there's no new pandemic by then or anything like that to keep us away. Yeah.
All right.
God willing, I'll be there.
Well, appreciate you telling the story. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye. Shalom.
Bye, Barb.
Yeah. Wow. Israel. That's amazing.
I know. We're worldwide tonight. We got Beverly.
Worldwide.
Worldwide epiphany. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. I went to Totteroo now almost 2 years ago. And though we were a fairly small group compared to Todd Stock West and Todd Stock East and of course the other Todd Stocks, but there were 30 or 40 fans there, most of which were from Australia. And I don't know if Todd's necessarily gone to Australia very many times, maybe 2 or 3, but very, very mighty crew down there, down under.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did that bizarre gig with Hal Wilner before he passed away, and Sarah Sarandon's husband, what's his name, Robbins. It was some kind of
Tim Robbins.
Thing. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it didn't go over very well. And then,
no, but apparently there's a little bit of demand down under for.
Yeah, I think he went there
Mr.
for the
Rundgren.
Johnson tour, even like for some shows, and had a pickup name. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway,
maybe it was Davy Lane's band, which I got to tell you, Davy Lane, awesome. Shout out. Your band is killer.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's have some greetings for some more fans because that sure is fun. What do you say?
Sure.
Our fans, our friends. Here we go.
Hello. I'm Troy Heiner, and I'm ready for a Rundgren Radio party. Are you?
Happy birthday, Rundgren Radio. Hi, Rundgren fans.
Shalom, Rundgren Radio. Hi, all you Todd and Utopia fans. It's Barb Gabai here in Kiryat Tivon, Israel. I hope someday we get to meet in person, but until that day, a dream goes on forever. And here's a little view of the Jezreel Valley, which my town overlooks. This is the Carmel Mountains. They go all the way to Haifa and a little bit beyond, I would say. And it's a beautiful sunset. Bye, everybody.
Hello! Great to see you!
Hello everyone, this is Caroline
from a freezing cold, stormy northeast England with Muffin Cockapoo, Cassim Cavalier, and just want to say I've missed you so much. I wish I could have hugged you all and give you a big smooch personally, but no, we can't. So wishing you a fabulous weekend, and I'm there dancing and singing along beside you. Enjoy, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, it's Whitney Burr from Chicago. Thank you so much, Rundgren Radio, for another fantastic Labor Day party. Everyone enjoy. Cheers.
Hi, this is Carol Beatty from Illinois, and I am all ready for Rundgren Radio Bash this weekend. And so is... Where's Panda? Panda? Panda's ready. And Deeks is ready. And Prada's ready too. So we're all ready. There's Prada. There's Deeks. So we are all ready to have a great time this weekend. So hey everybody. Talk to you soon and hope to see you soon. Bye.
This is Cece Linder from Antelope, California. Happy 13th anniversary to Rundgren Radio.
Hello and greetings from Antelope, California, home of the TR Connection. This is Roger Linder wishing all of you, especially Doug and Mel, a happy Rundgren Radio anniversary.
Hi, from San Diego, this is Cindy Michelson wishing everybody a wonderful Labor Day, and what better way to celebrate than a 3-day virtual Rundgren Radio Bash. Thank you, Doug and Mel. I have had so much fun over the years, and this is Lola, and this is how I feel about you. Kisses to all.
Hello, dearest Todd family. I wish I were speaking to you face to face and in real time, but that won't do for now. I just want to thank Doug and Mel for creating this incredible community and for keeping it going. And I can't wait to see each and every one of you in a room, dancing up a storm to Hideaway, and hugging. Love all of you. Mwah. Bye.
Hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Rundgren Radio. Thanks for being there all the time for us to chill. Peace out to the tribe. Love you guys. Congrats.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kathy from Rockford, Illinois. I'm just saying hi, and I want to say a big, big thank you to Doug and Mel for putting this together for us. Everybody have a safe and healthy Labor Day, and maybe we can all be together next year. Bye.
How about it?
Oh, such nice messages. We have the best friends in the world.
So good. Kathleen in the pink flamingo sweater. That's what I wanted to see this year.
Pink is her signature color, as
That's
they
it.
say in Steel Magnolias.
Dancing to Hideaway. It's your hideaway. We'll be together. So listen, we got we're looking at something next year between, was it June or July? July to August.
Yep.
Some gap in there. You know how it is. Everybody's guessing what's going on, but just know we're working on something.
If we're not ready to, boogie by summer of next year, then
Yeah.
I'm bailing. I don't know.
Yeah. So hey, we got let's talk about the next couple nights, and then we're gonna have Adrian Bourgeois.
Okay.
And Brent Bourgeois. I love saying that. Bourgeois.
Double okay.
Yeah, we love them. Okay, so we got an Intoxicats video tomorrow night, and Michelle will be in it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Y'all love the Intoxicats. Yeah, you know you do.
Yeah.
We have, I don't know if I should tell them what the Conduit of Humanity contributed, Cruise Mel. But maybe we got to sell people into coming tomorrow night. Maybe the show hasn't been good enough. What do you think?
You think? Oh,
Well,
well,
just,
all right. All
right, so we have over 10 minutes a Prairie Prince drum solo that you will never see at a Todd concert, but we have it.
That's right.
We're delivering that for you tomorrow. We have Mo Berg again. We have She-Ra again. Look out, Hermits and Secret Society. We have Mootloo, one of my favorites, one of your favorites.
Oh, yes.
Mootloo is so good. We had him in Boston for us. We had him open for Todd in Daytona. Mel, I've touched my face twice during this segment, and I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm a bad influence.
Hey, I can't imagine about Todd. You know, Todd's always.
That's what I was doing. Maybe I'm channeling Todd or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then what? Not that any of these other things are not absolutely fabulous, but for the first time, we are going to have Astral Drive.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, I love that stuff. Love it.
Did you notice that Carolyn Siddall was wearing her Astral Drive T-shirt in that last?
I did not notice that.
Yeah, well, of course. I'm not sure she ever takes it off.
Too funny.
It's a good look on her.
Is it? Yeah, I love that shirt. Actually, I have one of those Astral Drive shirts, and I was going to bust out different shirts, but you know, you can't really see what we have on. I only know what do you have the Rundgren Radio shirt on? No, you have the Google shirt.
No, now I changed. I've been doing costume changes.
Nice. That way. See, that's what we got to figure out a way to stand up and show. I wanted to show all my T-shirts off, which I did in the interviews, but I still have 30 more. I don't have as many as Steve Mathieson, who has.
Oh my gosh, Doug's going to do 30 costume changes.
No. Steve has 3 quilts of Todd shirts. That's cray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. All right, so let's see what we've got. Little Hermits are blowing me up. Let's see what they got. They want to go on in 38 minutes.
Yeah, they 38 minutes before the Hermits. It's that union crap, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, that's not a union over there. All right, so let me answer that text. Where did Adrian go? There he is. Okay, so next up, you might have seen him already because he's done a lot of these
Facebook Lives.
Yeah, these internet, as Chasm would say, the internet. He's been on the internet performing live music. So our expectations are up here that he already knows what he's doing.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be the best of the whole evening. I mean,
I got to see Adrian perform once. He came here to Dallas and played at Opening Bell Coffee Shop.
Yeah.
And a really fun show. I enjoyed myself so much that night. He's definitely, what do they call it? The chip off the old block.
Good pedigree.
Yes, good pedigree.
There it is. All right. So are we ready? You want to go ready to go for some live jam? All right. Let's see what's up. Adrian, what's happening, my man?
What's going on? How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm here in beautiful Santa Cruz, California.
Yeah.
What? Enjoying the weekend, yeah. Can see the beach.
Are you not having any fire issues over there?
No, not on the other side of the mountains. I think that down here by the water and across the mountain range, it's okay. It actually smells smokier in Sacramento than it does here,
oh wow!
Strangely enough, Sacramento, the air has been pretty terrible.
Well, we had Cy Kernan was going to be on our show tomorrow night, but he had to. He was in Santa Cruz somewhere. He had to abandon ship because of something was going on. He's got other issues though with the asthma and stuff. So it was a big deal that he did not stick around. So he loves our concept. He wants to be back. We'd love to have him. Cy Kernan from The Fix. So everybody will bring him back at some point because this is a wonderful place to have live music and videos and everything else. So, all right. Well, without further ado, how many songs are you going to do for us, Adrian?
I'll do 2.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
All right. This is a new song called A Planet Without a World. Yeah, when it's not dark yet, but you know how dark it's gonna get. It's my favorite time to walk outside and wonder, can a life be true if life's never tried on a planet without a world? Between black and white and gray, being led and led astray, got your whole life in front of you. The betrayed sun for showers, clouds betrayed the blue on a planet without a world. Somewhere someone sleeps on a windowsill. Somewhere there's a garden to till. Somewhere there's a way and a will. Summer dreams begin to rust, learning that I cannot trust anyone not wearing a mask. And maybe there's an answer, if only I would ask, on a planet without a world. As these words that rarely rhyme, melodies that are not mine, revolve and dissolve my head. Thoughts are like the sea, swallowing horizons red, on a planet without a world. Somewhere there's a light outside on a hill. Somewhere there's a lot of time to kill. Somewhere there's a way and a will. Thanks, Mom.
Great job. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. This is an older song. This one is on my pop art album, and it's called Hanging Day. No words can describe what I have done, and no one thing but my imaginary gun. So uncivilized I become. Doctors in, but who can tell so you say. So I'd like to teach you some manners. Be careful where you stray. There are roses here. The thorn puts you away. Well, I'll take your hand if you don't wash it first. You'll drink my poison till you quench your thirst. Go and read my mind when you see me at my worst. But I'm saving for court and judge, saving for the Lord above. One more thing I pray, that I don't fall in love on hanging day. Day after day inside this tomb. Some days I'm so glad I finally given up on you. But most days I'm not. I wish you were rotting here too. But I'm saving for the court and judge, saving for the Lord above. One more thing I pray, don't give me reason to stay. Don't let me fall in love on hanging day. Thank you, one and all. Todd bless us, everyone.
Very well done.
Thank you guys for having me. That was fun. Hope you guys are staying well.
Yeah, you too. And people are enjoying your nightly Facebook Live
my whole family.
videos. So
it's so much fun.
are you having fun
it's
doing
kind of
those?
like therapy for me, honestly. Like, we've been in lockdown since the end of March, just like everybody, and I've been staying at home with family and having very little contact with the outside world. So my little hour every day where I can play music and I guess talk to people in the comments and whatever is it's very therapeutic. I think it's keeping me sane somewhat.
When you came to Dallas, now this was probably 5 years ago, you came as mostly a duo with a young lady, and y'all were fantastic together. I don't even know if she lives near you, but have y'all been able to do anything together?
That was I think I've come through there with Paige Lewis, and I've come through there with Ricky Berger. So I'm not sure which one
Ricky.
you saw. You saw
It was Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky and I both live in Los Angeles. But I haven't seen her since I've been in Sacramento for the lockdown. So we're definitely keeping in touch, and I can't remember the last actually in-person show that I did that she wasn't a part of. So I'm sure once this thing ends, we'll be playing shows together again soon. But I think she's doing a live show tonight on Facebook too. So tune into that. I know, competition, right?
Right.
We have archives, so no big deal. Hey, have you ever heard of the Crest in Sacramento?
Oh yeah, I've played there before. I think a couple times.
Yeah. So as Todd, we took Todd there for AWATS, and your dad did Lost 80s for us, which was fantastic. Yeah, we love it.
I was at that show. The Wizard of True Star show. That was bizarre. It was amazing.
Yeah,
it was such a bizarre show. I loved it.
There's a hotel on the corner there called the Citizen.
Okay,
it is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We had a great party there. We took over the whole first floor of the bar there and just had so much fun. And they have all these great pictures and quotes on the elevators and hallways. It's a fun town.
That's cool. Yeah, I love Sacramento. It's nice being here. Taking some time away from home. I miss LA though.
Yeah.
There too.
LA. Yeah, you musician types love LA, man.
Well,
But I don't know. I'm honestly one of the only people I know who's a musician who like genuinely loves it there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overly optimistic, but people seem like they tolerate it and they get burned out on it. But I like genuinely love it. I think there's like so much to do. There's so many, great shows to see. There's just things you can, I live downtown, so there's a lot to walk to. There's, it's almost like living in New York or something, the part of it that I live in. But I think it's great. I think it's a great place to be.
I think Fernando likes it a lot.
Yeah. Fernando Perdomo?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's great. He's
Darnell. So, Adrian, we have, we appreciate you doing a couple songs. We have a request for an encore from somebody from Scotland. So you can honor that or we can move on to your dad. It's up to you.
From Scotland? Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Mel, how can we do it? You ready, Mel?
Corey's
I'm not watching the chat. I don't know what it is. So sorry. You get to take it on your own.
Elliot wanted an encore. We got to start going. We want more. We want more.
Wait. Well, I can't see. I'm facing the wrong side of the camera, so I don't know.
No, you're fine.
You can't. Well, can you see what the encore is, or?
No, they wanted you to do another song, encore.
Is anything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody from Scotland. What are you going to do?
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, I can do another one. This one's called Bird Blue. Silhouette of happiness upon my eyelids, shadow puppets made by hands belonging to my bird blue. No one here was asking me to dance. Will my chance my dream of dreaming, love for loving bird blue. My bird blue. Picture frames of poetry, lights on trees, silver limelight binds the clouds when you're around, my bird blue. Holding hearts, the whole parts, the particles, the universe's healing scars, following stars to bird blue. My bird blue, why do you have to go and shape forever for in your eyes? I see my life and know you leave me never, my bird. Faith's but a flower, you are April showers, waking me up from the soil to skies of royal bird blue. So my love, I'm asking you to stay until all time and space has passed away, and what remains is bird blue. My bird blue. Send that one out to Scotland.
Excellent. Oh, we love it. Thanks for doing it on the fly, man. Absolutely wonderful. Good stuff, man. We appreciate you coming by. How can people find your music and find you? What do they need to do?
Yeah, Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, any of that stuff. You can find it, and friend me on Facebook, and you can tune into these shows, Instagram, all the places. Probably have a rotary telephone around here somewhere. However you want to contact me.
Well, Adrian, so Todd fans know, but there may be some people listening that aren't Todd fans. How do you spell your last name?
Yeah. That was actually a question on history test I took in high school. How do you spell the third estate of France and the French Revolution? I nailed it. It's Bourgeois.
Good job.
I think about it sometimes. Still.
Yeah. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. All right, your pops is up
Thanks,
next.
Adrian.
See you, bud. All right. Okay, man. Why am I on this?
Woo, up close and personal, Doug.
I gotta fix my hair. All right. We got Brent Bourgeois up next. I love saying that. You love saying that. Say it.
Brent Bourgeois.
Brent Bourgeois.
He knows it. He knows that he's one of my favorites, and I have a little crush on him. I can't help it.
Bourgeois brothers. Yeah, well, not brothers, but Bourgeois. All right. Brent, good to see you.
How you doing?
Good.
Hard to follow that guy.
That is.
I'll give you that.
Except he had that button on. I could tell, the one that you told us to turn off. He had that button on.
He did.
And now I know why.
Bad boy. He sounded fine.
Yeah.
We love having you in Boston in 2000 something. Anyway. All right.
We got an echo.
Yeah, we're gonna move it so you can sing.
Is this all right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just do a little song here. Where were you when you first heard this song? The time for talking's over now. I guess it's time to let you go. But I don't know. I don't mind at all. It's getting so you never know, and things are better left alone. Hey, but I don't know. I don't mind at all. It's important to me that I don't see you laughing at me. But I'm smart enough to know that I have to let you go. But I don't mind at all. Sentimental tears will get you far as you might think they will. Hey, but I don't know. I don't mind at all. And misery loves company, but she will never foot the bill. Hey, but I don't know. I don't mind at all. It's important to me. I don't see you laughing at me. But I'm smart enough to know that I have to let you go. But I don't mind at all. And several years ago I said goodbye to my own sanity. Hey, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind at all.
Outstanding.
Thank you, Brent.
All right, Brent Bourgeois, everybody. So I don't know if you ever heard Chasm say it, but he says he wishes he'd have written that song.
Well, back at it.
There you go.
There you go.
Thanks, man.
We appreciate you.
Thank you very much. I love what you guys do.
Stay safe.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'd love to talk.
I still have such a crush.
Oh, I'd love to talk to Brent, but that I was getting echo.
That echo. Yeah. Now it seems normalized again, so that's
I don't
good.
know. Cruiser Mel, you all right? Do you hear it? Talk, say something. You good?
Hello.
Hello.
I think it sounds good.
Why am I taking over the screen? What's up with that?
Because that's how you do.
No,
I mean, that's really how you do it.
I think it's your turn.
No.
Look at it. Look at it.
Little song and dance.
That's your
Hey,
favorite
happy birthday. Oh yeah, this thing's probably the full 13 years old, and it's still.
I sent that to you many moons ago.
It was a prototype, actually, I believe.
Does it say talk radio on it?
Yeah, talk radio for Todd fans.
Yeah, that's old. We were talk radio for a little while.
We talk, we sing, we do a little dance.
Still are, I guess. But the so how long did it take? We were 2007, and then we did our first gig in 2000. Was it 8?
2008. That was our first gig. It was at our first birthday party.
Yeah.
When we hired Todd and his band. The Arena album had come out.
Yeah.
Just come out, and a couple months later, we turned 1 year old, and we had a party in Las Vegas. And I mean, talk about a good time. I mean, what were there, 100 people there? Or
we limited it to 100. Yep. Everybody paid good money so we could have a band. Had Todd with Rachel. Chasm wasn't available at the time.
No.
Rachel played bass, and we didn't have. What was the guitarist name that was on that tour? Matt?
I know. That's right, Matt.
Matt Bolton.
From Hawaii.
Yeah. So he wasn't able to make that show, but we got the wheel that night. Brian Grace,
that was your request, the wheel.
Yes. Brian Grace got on stage. He got to do a little sax with the band, which made his day. It was crazy.
He played on Pissin' for whatever reason he wanted to play on that one.
Who knows? Then we had the New Year's Eve party. We had a wedding. So we've had people get married at our parties. I mean,
well, it's better than getting divorced.
That's a good point. So we've done well with that. All right. So let's, Hermits are coming up in about 20 minutes or 10 minutes.
10 minutes, I think.
We're going to play another fan conversation that we had, which means we're probably going to need to make some more of these.
Yeah.
For the weekend. Maybe not. We got 11-minute drum solo. I mean, we got,
11 minutes. Are you kidding?
It goes to 11.
Wow. 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well,
yeah.
I got to admit, the only time I've ever seen Prairie Prince do a drum solo, it was during a Tubes concert. Todd apparently just won't let him do it. I don't know.
It's not Todd's thing. I get it. He wants to do it different. It's all good. All right. So let's do a fan interaction. And this one, you know what? This one is somebody who, it's not somebody who, it is the only person, I think, it's the only person, period, because I missed a concert one time. The only person who's been to every event we've ever done.
I was there.
Besides you.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I mean, of course, that's different, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Yes, yes.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Hey, Mindy Lang, come to the party.
All right. You know it, Mel. I mean, of course, I'm there. For sure.
Yeah, you've been to every single party that Rundgren Radio has thrown, and most of the concerts, I'm sure, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And how could I not miss a virtual one? I mean, if I've been getting on planes for years, this would be pretty weak if I didn't make the virtual one now.
Yeah, that is true. And we would never let you hear the end of it.
Oh, I know that's right.
But, in all the hundreds of hours and days that I have been in your presence, I'm not sure that I know how you ever got into this Rundgren guy. You want to just tell us?
Well, again, I I remember telling Bender once, I don't have a major Todd story. I remember him being very disappointed about that. But I do have vivid memories when I was like 12 years old in 1972, calling into the local radio station. I remember being at my cousin's house and we were all standing around the phone, and I can remember calling in to request "Hello, it's me." I mean, so obviously it had an impact on me then. And I had kind of somewhat of a gap there in the 70s. And then this guy I was dating starting in 1979, they had a thing back then at the record stores where I think they called it like buy it and try it, something to that effect, where you could buy albums and then bring them home and try them, and then you could take them back to the store.
That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how many people would really do that? And I think a lot of what he did, because back in those days, making cassettes was a big deal. So I think he would, just kind of take them and make cassettes of them. Well, anyway, for whatever reason, that's when we really got into Utopia. I mean, and I can remember we go to the record store, bringing home Utopia records, and I'd be like, I couldn't get enough of it. I mean, it was like constantly, all the time. And I'm like, get more. We need more of these. And the only time, and people may be surprised about this, I don't know, the only time I only saw Utopia in any way back then once, and it was the 4-piece Utopia, and I saw the Oblivion tour, and that was it. And it was in a strip shopping center in this club called Coast to Coast, and I don't even think there was a stage. I literally remember them standing right in front of them, on the floor. And I remember we loved it so much we wanted to go the next night to DC, but whatever reason we didn't do it. But that started like that whole thing. And then again, I had some lulls just because of life and living whatever I was dealing with at the time. But I know like towards the late 80s, I really started getting back into Todd, and that's when I, of course, Nearly Human, Second Wind, and some solo stuff he did, toward the later 80s and stuff. And then of course, pretty much after that, I tried to go to most things, but I don't remember any, lightning bolt kind of thing, but I think it just, like I said, it was the exposure of all the Utopia stuff, and I'm sure then it was all the Todd stuff. And it was probably him that really got me real into it,
And then fast forward to a midlife crisis or whatever, and you went to Toddstock, and then it was all over after that.
My husband still says to this day, I'm really glad I talked you into going. He's like, oh no, you were like really not thinking you were going to go to that. And he really did. He was like, because I said to him, I got to go. He goes, you have to go.
Yeah, I'm sure glad you did, because I got to meet you and love you to pieces. But I'm afraid I've got to cut this short.
Okay.
Anyway, have fun at the party.
Oh, absolutely. So looking forward to it.
Good. So are we.
And at least seeing some people and knowing that you're all out there somewhere.
Crazy, man, that was rude.
Hey, we were under a little time constraint. Yeah. We found out that this platform that we're using didn't want any really long videos, unfortunately.
Yeah, we have a streaming for dummies, basically. Yeah. So we had to learn how to do this on the fly. Yeah. So we have limitations. However, we're overcoming those. So all good. This has been great so far. We're getting good feedback, and I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. And we still have one of the funnest moments of the evening with the Hermits band live. Y'all know that we love the Hermits, and they have been our house band since 2008, 9, 10, 11. When was it? First time we had them at the Church Bar in Boston for the 2011, I think it was, or was it 10? 10 or 11, the Todd Healing Tour. So we were in Boston. We took Todd to Boston. That was the second leg. So that was 2011. And Gary Backstrom's band, Road to Utopia, he started the tribute band thing, and then Hermits followed suit. We had both of them. We had Kaz and Prairie and Bobby Strickland get on stage with them. We paid them peanuts, but
we definitely paid them.
We didn't know what the hell we were doing. And it was so much fun. And they've been with us ever since. And Backstrom's played with us more. As a matter of fact, he was a guitarist for the Hermits for the party we did in Boston the first time we tried a party without Todd, a Todd gig. We were
it was a big success.
We rolled the dice because there was a camp, Cambria, one of the camps. Maybe it was full moon. I don't remember. And so people had, spent their money and all that. And we said, well, we want to do something Labor Day weekend. So we don't care if it's a lot of you or not, but we had a great turnout. We had a lot of fun. We had Chasm and Brent Bourgeois and went on a boat. Went to the Raw Pyramid, had lobster. What was it? Lobster rolls. Lobster rolls. And such a good time. And
we had that pyramid cake.
Yeah.
Remember, it was a big giant pyramid. That was crazy.
Yeah. The one with the interesting chin. Yeah, I remember that one.
That chin bothered you.
Yeah,
it did then. It still does, apparently.
Yeah. Hey, that's all right. Our cakes were featured tonight in our starter. Tomorrow night, I was tempted to play it tonight, but I'm not because I'm going to have the Hermits here in 3 minutes or so. So we're going to wait. Tomorrow night, you'll get a little taste of some of our parties, basically from 2008 on. 2008.
Yeah, by the way, you guys, you might see yourself.
There's a good chance. If you're in Vegas, you'll definitely see yourself. It's very Vegas dominated because that was our first. But we got Philly, we have some Akron, we have some Boston, we have the tie-dye party. Maybe that's Sunday night. I don't know. We got some good stuff for you. So just hang tight. Let's see that. All right. So tonight, by the way, usually, after these parties and we all mingle together, some people stay up a little late, get us in trouble, like Mel and PJ, get us banned from hotels. The police have to show up, like in Rockford, things like that. So tonight, if you are on our Facebook page, it's Todd Rundgren Radio, you can get into one of our group rooms. We have 8 people running those, and you can move around, leapfrog, if you will, into different rooms and interact tonight. So come join us.
But that won't be till after we're done here.
That's after we're done, which is, can be a little while, but it's like Zoom, but different. It's not.
That's on Facebook.
Yeah. And it's not, people, we tried it out and it wasn't as, obnoxious. Zoom, you get a bunch of people on there and people are talking over everybody on it.
Yeah. We might be limiting the number of people who are participating in each room. If you find a room that you're locked out of, just go on to another one and you can go between the two. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we want to make it as interactive as possible during these, what's the word I would say? Uninteractive. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. So definitely go check that out if you want. And tomorrow night we'll have a ton of entertainment. And then Sunday night we got a ton of entertainment. Just don't give up on us. We got some great videos. We have a lot of people that have contributed a lot of time and some great music. It's about a community of people helping each other out. I mean, we ask for volunteers, we get them. You just can't beat it. It's good stuff. So
I'm having a great time. How about you?
Oh yeah, it's been a blast. Absolutely. And it's going to be more fun when everybody gets together and talks even after. So talk about what they like tonight, the good music and the whatever else they were interested in. So let's, what do you say, Cruiser Mel? Let's do another one of these interviews. So I've had a couple of texts about this. So we can only do so many, but if you're interested in being one of these Todd story people, if you got a great story, you can email me. Mm-hmm. Doug, DOUG @rundgrenradio.com. Rundgren is RUNGREN. Tyrungren. As Pippi would say, Tyrungren. So there you go. Shoot us an email and we'll see if we can put it in there because we were going to do about 2 or 3 nights. We're going to do about 6. See how it works.
Yeah. Do contact Doug.
Yeah.
You might even get the pleasure of me interviewing you.
That's everybody's dream for sure.
Oh, you're sickening.
They love the headset. It's just like
it's sexy. I think it's sexy.
Well, Cruiser Mel, I mean, you're famous for your hair and your blonde.
It's still here. It's still here.
Right, it is. The back of your head is almost as famous as Todd's as far as the look.
Is it? I didn't realize that, but okay.
Yeah,
I'll buy it.
The perfectly cut red hair.
I'll tell my hairdresser she does a good job then.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All
yeah.
right. Let's go into some more of Ohio, because that's our place where we normally hang out and do these things. Not always. We have been to the West Coast. We have been to the Pacific Northwest. We have been to Canada. We've been to the South.
Mm-hmm.
We've been to the East. We've been everywhere, right? Have we missed anything?
Well, we've been to Hawaii, but we didn't have a Rundgren radio. Well, we did have an event in Hawaii.
What's that? Yeah,
your interview. Yeah, with Todd, the most listened to episode of Rundgren Radio on Blog Talk, right?
Absolutely. So we have a long history, over 100 interviews, and the Todd stock by far is the most popular, which was live from Kauai. Yes. Really good interview, by the way. The fans did it. We just kind of facilitated it. Mm-hmm. And then Andy Partridge is number 2.
And all these, by the way, in case I know we have some kind of people that are new coming into the Rundgren Radio world, all of our interviews on Blog Talk Radio have been archived. You can go back all 13 years if you
blogtalkradio.com/runt. So I don't know if you knew this, Cruiser Mel. I talked to Michelle about this back then, about what to call it. So I was going to call it either Runt Radio or Rundgren Radio.
Mm-hmm.
So she did not like the idea of the Runt Radio.
I don't either.
I'm going to guess Todd doesn't either. However, that is the URL /runt. All right, enough of that. Enough of us. Let's go to Ohio. All right, everybody. I got Nancy Sackmar from Ohio. We cannot have a Rundgren Radio party without seeing the Sackmar smile. So therefore, we have got you here, and we want to hear your Todd story.
Oh, that's so sweet. So my Todd story is I was 14, and I would sneak up to my brother's bedroom to find his albums. And I found Hermit and played it constantly to the point where I took it, of course. I possessed it and just fell in love. I strangely thought he looked like Jesus Christ on the cover of the album. During high school, the nuns at my Catholic school had to tell me to stop writing poetry and articles about Todd Rundgren.
Wow.
So that's my story of starting at age 14 and following him and joining this wonderful tribe of friends and family, Todd family all over the United States and the world.
So when you didn't stop writing poetry about Todd, what did the nuns do to you?
They did tell me that I'd have to redo the assignment.
Wow.
If I couldn't put in something other than a reference to Todd Rundgren's songs.
That's so mean.
I know.
Who's your friend back there?
My friend, that would be Wesley, one of my 5. Actually, his name is Wesley Todd.
I was about to say, it's got to have a Todd name somewhere in there.
Yes,
yeah.
That's Wesley Todd, one of our 5 white terriers that we have here, yeah.
So do all your dogs have middle names?
Yeah, but he's the only one that has the Todd reference. That's the only one I could get past.
I got you. All right. Well, I wish we could be together live, but we can't. So be sure to say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, you guys have a wonderful weekend. It's so good that Rundgren Radio has been caring about all of us for so long, bringing us all together. So enjoy the music, enjoy each other, love everybody. Thank you, Rundgren Radio, Doug and Mel.
Thank you, Nancy.
Mwah. Bye.
How about it? Sackmar, always the best. Sashmar, I like to call her.
Sashmar.
Always get creative, that Sashmar. So I got a message that the Prairie Drum solo tomorrow is more like 3.5, 4 minutes. I kind of thought 11 minutes might be a little nuts, but it was a confusion issue, which we've had a lot of those on time today.
Right, yes.
Hey, we got it all. We got it worked out. We said, let's see, we said we were going to be about 3 hours. It's 2.36. Right?
That's right. You're right.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes.
And
2.5 hours.
The Hermits are going to deliver for us for a while. Let me see if that's them. They're ready.
Yeah, let's check it. Well, I think we're ready. We're pretty much ready
for the Hermits. Absolutely. This is our in case y'all don't know, the Hermits out of Boston. That's why we asked them to be together, because they could social distance, wear masks. They're all in the same town. So nothing against the other bands that we have. This just was a situation that actually could work. So we could have a full band versus just doing acoustic acts. They are really fun party band. If you've never seen them, you're absolutely going to love them. And the really nice deal tonight is that we have them in a great location. So you're going to be impressed with this. The sound should be great. And you're going to get a little faux Todd action. John Pohida. If you don't know much about him, you will tonight. And if not, you can come find out about him on our many pages, including our Facebook page. Without further ado, let's see if we can get Mr. John on. Pohida, let's got to unmute him. Pohida, what's up, brother? Can you hear us? Oh, they're muted. Hello.
They're muted.
Hey, Regent, unmute yourself.
Regent, there we go.
I hear Jay.
Oh, I hear him. There he is.
Hi.
What's up, J-Po?
I want to do this whole show in Todd's 20-year-old voice. Even though I look like Todd in his 50s, I'd like to do the voice in the 20s. Is that okay, Doug?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of delayed a little bit.
Hey, congratulations. You're 13 now.
What the?
And if I catch you smoking cigarettes behind Walgreens, you're in big trouble, Missy. We're going to have a talk soon, Doug, about, the birds and the bees.
Right.
You're 13 now. Don't be bringing any boys home.
Oh, no.
Those number one lowest common denominators.
That's right. Hey,
There's
John,
a funny mask behind you.
Nation.
John, you guys are delayed a little bit.
No, it's just a little reverb on my voice.
Look at you now, smartness.
Todd mixed a lot of things on mushrooms. So we're going to just do that, okay?
You guys are the best, man. Let's hear some jams. You ready?
Are we ready to jam?
We're ready.
Yeah.
We're not ready. I want to talk more in Todd's 20-year-old voice.
You do it. You do what you want.
Okay. We'll jam for you. Hey, Adrian and Brent Bourgeois sounded beautiful. I just want to say that. Really beautiful. We were enjoying it here. And good to see Nancy Sackmar, too. Is everybody ready for the Hermits of Mink Halloween? We've got our original bassist from that church gig with Kazim Sultan, Jim Haggerty, back on the bass tonight. That's pretty cool. All right. Here we go. Typical day on the road to utopia. I walk along until my feet are sore. I rest a minute, then I walk some more. There's no time to delay on the road to utopia. And my destination is the unknown, but I'm never far away from my home. It shines like laser light. It's in my dreams tonight. I've been all my life on the road to utopia. I will be there to share your tragedy. I know that you would do the same for me. There's no trouble at all on the road to utopia. My day is over and I'm trying to sleep. It comes so easy cause I'm not counting sheep. I am counting the smiles on the road to utopia. And I may lose my way again and again, but I cross that borderline in the end. On the road, it shines like laser light. It's in my dreams tonight. I've been all my Todd would say, thank you!
Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
you!
Colada. John, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Who's on bass?
I'd like to reintroduce from our very first gig, actually, yeah, from our first gig at TT the Bears on Halloween. That's why we named ourselves Hermits of Mink Halloween. Jim Haggerty on the bass guitar. He was at the church show. He's our original bassist. We wanted him to play in Akron, but there was a money issue. There was a money issue. Any other questions? He's back.
Doug's had a little wine tonight.
What's the delay from Alabama?
Yeah.
No more questions, sir. Thank you very much for your information. Great song.
Thank you.
Yeah, that sounded
Thanks,
great,
we're having
guys.
fun. Want us to play another one?
Sure.
We like to call this song, well, it's from an album that we really love called Swing to the Right. But this album is also called engineer Chris Anderson's least favorite album. Because I heard him say some nasty stuff about it on Rundgren Radio. Try to open up the bedroom door. What is the matter? Ain't you loving me no more? I enlisted in the army today. One more time before I march away. Make me feel like a big strong man. Say you don't care about my pride. Love me too much just to let me die, and you won't let me come inside. Yes, I don't go to war no more. Please just try to. Little boys like to have their fun, and you know I gotta put on my colors and get my gun. Every able-bodied man that I know, every patriot is packed to go. Won't you give me your last goodbye? I'll be sent off to a distant land, spill my blood upon some foreign sand. I may die by an enemy's hand, then I won't go to war no more. Won't go to war. To war no more. Back too far. Troops, it was a false alarm. 'Cause if I die, I wanna be in your arms. So I won't go to war. No, I won't go to war. Said I won't go to war no more.
Nice.
That was more of a jump from Todd's 30s. This is the voice from Todd's 20s. And my look is all messed up from many different eras, including the late 60s.
Lavender's good on you.
Thank you. What's going on, Todd Nation?
Well, we're
Put
just
down the guitar.
partying
Any
here.
questions, Doug? Hey, I just want to mention, in J-Po's voice, that the Regent Theater has been amazing for letting us play here. And they have a GoFundMe page, Regent Theater GoFundMe. We want to thank them. We want to thank Grady Moats for
Yes.
getting our sound happening and our links happening. And want to thank Rundgren Radio for real for making tons of my dreams coming true, from playing with Stookie and Tom from the Naz, to playing with Todd Rundgren's Utopia in Little Rock, Arkansas, playing with Jesse and Chasm and Greg Hawkes. I was in Greg Hawkes' hometown today, Lincoln. I went to the DeCordova Sculpture Museum. Hey, couldn't you talk like Todd again? Okay.
Hey, J-Po.
He's got to change guitars. Give him a sec.
What's
to get Entertainer's Secret.
J-Po? What's that
There's
song
something
Liz
Todd
Estrada
and I have in
about?
common.
What's that song about?
Entertainer's
You just sang.
Secret.
Can you tell us?
It's about war.
Melinda, what's going on? Talk to me.
You know what? Doug and I have started going hard on the alcohol now that we've gotten through the first couple of hours.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, whatever. Anyways,
J-Po, jam for us.
Cheers to you.
That's awesome. Before I was involved in fan gatherings and all that, I was a fan, and I would listen. I'd listen to Adrian Bourgeois, and I'd listen to all the interviews. I was like, I want to be involved. How can I get involved? And now look, start a band.
And we sure are glad that you got involved. Just saying.
Let's do another
Our bar.
song, all right?
All right.
All right. It's one of the greatest songs ever written. Sing along. Turn their heads and walk Everybody sing it all across the internet. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Shine on us all. Got to let a little love into your heart. Let it shine, let it shine. Light of the world. Shine. Love is the answer. Yeah. Shine on us all. Set us free. Love is the answer. Lori Watkins, John Watkins, Janessa Watkins. You can't see her, but she's here. Yeah, love is the answer. Great song. Great song. I like England Dan and John Ford Coley's version, but I like that version better. Melinda, Doug.
Yes, sir.
Hi. How we doing? Who's on after us?
Hi. I think you might be our closer, actually. Well, we might have a couple of little quick videos. Who knows?
Now, Doug, I know there's one that you always want us to play. And it's one of my favorites, too. I can't understand
That is
why
true.
it wasn't a big hit. So we're gonna
Even his dogs are barking. They're excited.
Oh, good.
Oh, and there's the little singer's secret right there.
Put your dance shoes on, people.
How do you think I got my hair this color? Just put a little entertainer secret on the top.
It's like putting lemon juice on blonde hair in the sun, right?
Cruise Mail. It's like when Harry met Sally. I want what he's having.
Yeah.
Let's do it. This is for you, Doug. We love you guys very much. Andy Santaspago on the guitar. Dance to Clunas on the drum. I've been watching how you dance, watching how you smile, watching how you carry yourself around in a crowd, and watching what you say. You got something that's a secret to the average eye. You've been saying something nobody's seen until now. In a hideaway, I'm not trying to invade your privacy. There are things you have a right to hide, but it's oh so cold. Standing on the outside, will you show me to your secret hideaway? I won't tell nobody where I'm going. Won't you tell me that we're leaving right away for the heart of your hideaway? Everybody's looking for a heaven on earth, a slice of paradise where nobody gets hurt. Someone to pull the pieces back together again when your daydreams die. Are you trying to get a message through the air to me? Get me on your way, baby, show me which way to go to your hideaway. I can't stand another second in this single toy world. Give me your direction, don't make me wait anymore. It seems so far away. You can't trust me with your secret fantasy. You will never know until you've tried. But it's oh so cold. Standing on the outside, will you show me to your secret hideaway? I can't tell nobody where I'm going. Won't you tell me that we're leaving right away for the heart of your hideaway? Everybody's looking for a heaven on earth, a slice of paradise where nobody can turn. Someone to pull the pieces back together again when your daydreams die. Yeah. trying to get a message through the air to you. Just turn into Rundgren Radio whenever they do a show. It worked for us, the Hermits of Mink Halloween. I was committed to my secret hideaway. I won't tell nobody where I'm going. I was headed to my secret hideaway. I won't tell nobody where we're going. I've been trying to get a message through the air to you. You got to get me on your way, yeah. I'll show you which way to go. To my hideaway. Thank you. Thank you, Rundgren Radio. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Stay safe.
J-Po.
Ooh,
Thank you.
we were
Way to
digging
go,
it.
J-Po.
Oh, we could keep going, but
Do
I
it.
don't know any more songs. I haven't played.
You don't,
real
J-Po,
musicians.
you only learned 3 songs?
We have one. We could just give us time to do just one little thing.
Sure.
Is that
Okay.
Sure, it's okay.
Is that okay?
It's okay.
Do you need me to hold your hand?
We're talking in our 30-year-old.
Is that the
On
Fool?
an endless road, my friend. No beginning and no end. I've forgotten more than I remember. Sometimes I want to hide myself away, but I know there's no escape. We must go on forever. The seas will rise, the mountains fall, the earth will turn itself upside down. We have seen it all before. We will always be around. And in a million trillion years, when the planets disappear, you and I will stay and watch them all fade away. Fade away. Fade away. Fade away. Fade away.
Perfect.
Great song. Nice job, Hermits. Love the Fool guitar.
For the transcription.
Yeah. Great place. Thanks, Regent Theater. We appreciate you. We'll look at you. We'll check out your GoFundMe. We'll pimp it tomorrow night. That's how we roll.
Sure. Thanks, people.
Enjoyed it. Thank you. Dan Stick Lunas on drums. Woo, woo, woo. All right. That's the Hermits, everybody. Hermits of Mink Halloween. Gotta love it. Christmas, that was pretty fun.
You think?
Not a bad first night.
No. We'll see if we have a sophomore slump though tomorrow. Good grief, I hope not.
No, we got good stuff lined up for the next couple of nights. I got to touch my nose again just to make sure everybody sees that. All right, so it wouldn't be a successful night without the appearance of Mr. Rundgren himself.
What?
So
you're kidding?
We got to close out with some Todd.
This is the Todd's Honest Truth here. I think I apologize because they're only going to have one more episode. or maybe we're not even going to have any more episodes. So I'd just like to apologize to everybody because the show got canceled. But anyway, I thought I'd show you one more time how to cut up an onion. Anyway, drinking beer up here. This is the this is the hairy in here. This is the root in there. Anyway, do this like this. And cut us like that. Throw that out of the way. Then you just that's how you cut up an onion right there.